The Keeper of the Black Light. The first time Captain Elias Voss saw the lighthouse, he thought it was a trick of the fog. It stood where no lighthouse should be, jutting from a jagged rock formation known as the Maw, a place sailors avoided even in daylight. The beam it cast was wrong, not the warm, guiding glow of a proper beacon, but a dark, purplish light that seemed to drink in the surrounding mist. And it pointed inward. Elias had heard the stories, of course. Every fisherman from Portland to Bar Harbor knew the tale of the boys who rowed out in 1899 and came back broken. Knew about the ships that vanished without distress calls, their hulls found later empty and drifting, as if the crews had simply stepped off into the sea. But Elias was a practical man. He didn't believe in ghost stories. Until the night his first mate, Briggs, pointed to the shore and whispered, "It's back." There it was, the black tower, its light sweeping the cliffs like a slow, searching finger. And for the first time, Elias saw the figure inside. A man. Pale as drowned flesh, his hands pressed against the glass. Not moving. Not blinking. Just watching. Then the beam locked onto their ship. The engine died. The compass spun. And Elias felt it, a tug, deep in his gut, like a hook in his ribs, reeling them toward the rocks. Briggs screamed. The crew scrambled, but the wheel wouldn't turn. The ship groaned as unseen forces pulled it closer, closer. Then, just as suddenly, the light flickered out. The lighthouse vanished. The crew stood in stunned silence, their ship now drifting in calm waters. But Elias knew the truth. It hadn't let them go. It had marked them. That night, Briggs drowned in his bunk, his lungs full of seawater, though he'd never left the ship. Another man vanished from a locked cabin. And Elias began to dream of the lighthouse. In his dreams, he stood inside it. The pale man was there, too, his lips sewn shut with black cord. He pointed to the stairs, not up, toward the light, but down, into the tower's depths. And Elias knew, with cold certainty, that the lighthouse wasn't guiding ships to safety. It was feeding them to something. Now, every fog-heavy night, Elias watches the shore. Waits for the beam to return. Because next time, it won't let them go.